What's good, everybody? It's us for Kicks here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the unreleased Jordan 4 Craft Olive. Let's go ahead and check them out. Alright guys, this pair comes from Icy Star. They were nice enough to include their information right here. Gonna go ahead and put a little more information right here on the screen just so you guys can check them out. First things first, we have the box. Now this is an earlier release, so we have just a normal Jordan 4 box. I believe the one retail is coming with is actually going to be closer to resembling the actual pair of shoes in like an olive colorway. Getting into the actual shoes, starting up towards the ankle collar, you can see this little patch of olive green suede. Surrounding that, you have, it's more of a darker olive, and it looks like to be nubuck, not suede, but you can see a little bit of movement there. That goes down here, as well as around towards the toe box. You still have that suede right here for the side panel. It is not a cage. It actually is just indents in the suede. That's also down the lace guard, and right here around the toe box. For the wings and the winglet, you have a black leather, a little bit of tumbling there, and then a matte black for the winglets right there. For the midsole, you have this white color here, then it meets black, then it goes back to white towards the back, and you can see there's a clear air bubble right there. Outsole are met with a kind of gray olive here, then it goes to a creamy, almost yellow, black, then white with the cream or beige Jumpman hit, back to that gray olive. Come over to the toe box, you have that olive green for the nubuck. Just like the side panels or side cage, we can say, you have the indented olive suede. Laces by default are olive. Tongue, you have a hairy fuzzy suede in olive green. Tongue tag itself is black with the Jumpman kind of in like a beige colorway with flight right there in white. Coming to the inside of the shoe, sock liner is black, insole black as well with the Jumpman right there in kind of like a tan beige colorway. Come over to the back side, you still have that olive green nubuck. You can see the heel tab is kind of like a translucent blackish gray. You can see my finger right there, the light under it. Jumpman, once again, in that beige tan yellow colorway. Medial side to finish it all off, you have the hairy green olive suede right there. That goes for the little side cage panels as well as down the lace guard and around the toe box. You have the black leather for the wings logo. That matte black, almost like a translucent, actually kind of reminds me of the heel tab right there for the winglets. And then you have the olive green right here, nubuck, for this little mid piece hitting that white midsole. Alright, so personally I think these are really dope. They're a really good colorway for fall, even though they're not coming out for quite some time now, which is really dumb on Jordan Brand's part, on my opinion, Nike's part, but it is what it is. I love olive. I have a whole lot of olive and neutral colorways, earth tones in my collection, so these just work so well with me. So they're essentially the other Craft Jordan 4s that came out, the gray pair, and although I like those, my brother has a pair of those, I just didn't see myself needing them in my collection. But these are a different story. So many different kind of colorway, but all in olive, just different shades and tones. I love the cage right here. It's not, you know, the plastic cage. It's like the other Craft where it's actually suede. Same goes for the toe box cage. Just little hits everywhere. Something that I definitely needed in my collection. Alright guys, I think that's it for me today. Just like always, I really appreciate you coming over to the channel and hanging out for a bit. Till next time, I'm Dustin for Kicks. Peace.